diner lights flicker and fade. Kids chase their dreams through the high school parade. Sunsets bleed red behind the old grain silo. It's that little town vibe that never lets go. Miles and years I've roamed so far, yet that hometown heartstrings tug at my scar. It's more than just streets, it's the breath in the air, the laughter and tears in the town square. Mama's porch light a beacon, so warm and so fair. Old friends like chapters, their stories I bear. Every field in each corner, a memory's embrace. No matter where I wander, it's my sacred place. Hear a song on the radio, takes me back to that night. Smell of rain on the pavement, under street lamps so bright. A call from the blue puts a smile on my face. Those simple little things time can't erase. Still feeling that pull like the tide to the moon. My heartstrings still play that old familiar tune. It's more than just streets, it's the breath in the air, the laughter and tears in the town square. Mama's porch light a beacon, so warm and so fair. Old friends like chapters, their stories I bear. Every field in each corner, a memory's embrace. No matter where I wander, it's my sacred place. Maybe I left chasing dreams or demand, but those roots run too deep. They're there till the end. It's more than just streets, it's where my heart lies, in the glow of the sunset, the clear starry skies. I promise one day I'll return and then stay in that sweet small town that never led me astray. Every laugh, every tear, I've packed them away. Forever that small town where a part of me will lay. Old muddy paws on the kitchen floor, a jingle of tags when I'd open the door. Every hello with the wagging tail, and every tale of love you never fail. Right by my side, through highs and lows. No words needed, just how it goes. In the back of my pickup, you'd sit so proud through fields of gold as the sun went down. Every road trip, every single mile, you never spoke, but always smiled. Thank you for the mornings quiet and calm, for the starry nights, your presence was my balm. If this is goodbye, just know I pray to find you when my skies turn gray. Seasons turned, people came and went. Through every goodbye, you knew what they meant. Hearts might break, but yours stayed true. In this shifting world, I could count on you. Your loyalty, a silent vow, still feels so close, even more now. We shared the road, and you shared my dreams. In your gentle eyes, the world always gleams. From chasing fireflies to simply resting our heads in the heart of my sorrow, your comfort spreads. Thank you for the love, steady and deep, for the silent nights, watching me weep. If you're now gone, know you left a mark in the deepest part of my heart. every quiet moment our love was heard. Forever part of my journey, past the end, more than a pet. You were my friend. In the back of my pickup, I see you still. Fields of gold, quiet in the thrill. Old collar on the dashboard, worn and frayed. Every footprint, every shade. Thank you for the love, pure and right. For the tail wagging in my dreams at night. Goodbye is tough, but I keep these days in the sunlit fields where we used to play. Down dusty roads where the oak trees cling, granite's porch swing, warm evening sings. Barefoot kids chasing firefly wings, laugh till our sides hurt, oh the joy it brings. Life was a simple melody, soft as a creek's lullaby, just wild and free. Sundown hues in our laughter's trace, tire swing sway in a sweet embrace. Bikes race down trails without a single break, creekside games till the moon's awake. All those summer days, sunburned cheeks aglow, how they echo in my heart, where they never grow old. Drive past that old house, the fields where we played. It stands a bit smaller, but the magic stayed. Memories flood like rain in those jars, still feel the freedom under those stars. Just a melody, easy and free, riding the breeze back to where life was a dream. Sundown hues in our laughter's trace, tire swing swaying a sweet embrace. Bikes race down trails without a single break, creekside games till the moon's awake. Oh, those summer days, sunburned cheeks aglow, how they echo in my heart, where they never grow old. Those endless suns in those golden days. Sundown hues now softly worn, tire swings in the yard slightly torn, bikes and brakes all rusted but dear, creekside whispers I still hear. Summer days, melting popsicles slow in my heart, where they'll forever glow. Back on this old dirt road, silence cuts the air. Front porch lights still on, like they knew I'd make it there. Dusty boots on wooden floors leave the war behind the door, but the echo of the battlefield whispers through the board. Same old town, same bright stars above, but shadows linger in the eyes of the man that I've become. I've seen fields where brothers fell, heard the lonely bugle swell, carry home a folded flag, grip the tags of those who dwell in the trenches, in the mud, where survival's mixed with blood. Now every quiet, peaceful night still feels like a flood. Kids play soldier in the yard, can't see why I'm on guard. Fireworks light up the sky, but I flinch with every spark. Laughter fills the evening air, I smile though I'm not there. Lost in thoughts of distant lands, where you've turned old and bare. Words don't come the way they should, though I wish to God they would. Every heartbeat, every glance carries weight no one understands. I've seen fields where brothers fell, heard the lonely bugle swell, carry home a folded flag, grip the tags of those who dwell in the trenches, in the mud, where survival's mixed with blood. Now every quiet, peaceful night still feels like a flood. I light a candle by the frame of a face I'll say again, whisper names into the night, hold their memory tight. Marching home but never free, a soldier's heart locked with a key. I've seen fields where brothers fell, now their stories I will tell. Carry home a folded flag in my heart where it will stay. Underneath these quiet stars, some memories never stray. Dusty hood gleams under the moon's soft glare. Gravel whispers secrets as it shifts below. Every star a witness in the night sky stare, while my old truck rumbles soft and slow. Driving from a life too loud to bear, or maybe just to where the quiet winds blow. This engine hums with every heartbreak known. Roads unwind like tales untold. Headlights carve the darkness, alone I roam. Each mile a story of the warmth turned cold. In the rear view, shadows of a life I've thrown. My truck, my comfort gone on this open road. Silence now my only company keeps. Memories flicker rising like the dust. Fears whisper softly as the twilight weeps. In this solitude I learn to trust. Painless paths cut deep as my spirit leaps, escaping echoes of the dreams I've crushed. This engine hums with every heartbreak known. Roads unwind like tales untold. Headlights carve the darkness, alone I roam. Each mile a story of the warmth turned cold. In the rear view, shadows of a life I've thrown. impressions, the road a faithful friend who asks no questions, absorbing sorrows with each tide's rotation, understanding silence, no need for explanation. Still this engine hums with every heartbreak known. Roads unwind, my past behind, yet not outgrown. Headlights lights the dark, this journey's mine alone. Each mile a marker of how much I've flown. In the quiet, a piece I've subtly honed. My truck, my freedom on this endless open road. In the backyard, laughter dances through the fallen leaves. Dad's mending fences, steady hands, calm as a summer breeze. Mama's voice, sweet and clear, floats from the porch screen door. Come on in, supper's ready, just like the days of yore. Each echo in the hallway, each fading muddy boot, they're chapters in the story that roots deep in absolute. Golden whiskey on my breath, sunset in my eyes. I watch you grow, remember them under the same old skies. Pride swells in my chest, but there's an aching too, 'cause time slips by like whispers, and there's so much left to do. In the silence of the morning, in the cool night's dew, I'm holding on to memories, holding on to you. Now the yard's too quiet, and the fence stands firm and tall. Your room's an empty nest, but your pictures grace the wall. I wandered through this house where echoes softly tread, each whisper a reminder of the words I've left unsaid. Those little moments linger like perfume in the air, a testament to love that's lived in every worn out chair. Golden whiskey on my breath, sunset in my eyes. I watch you grow, remember them under the same old skies. Pride swells in my chest, but there's an aching too, 'cause time slips by like whispers, and there's so much left to do. In the silence of the morning, in the cool night's dew, I'm holding on to memories, holding on to you. Love's a quiet river flowing through our veins, passed from one to another, it always will remain. In every little sacrifice, every late night stay, the love we give forever lives, never fades away. Golden whiskey, silent night, as you walk through the door, the same proud eyes, the same warm smile. It's you that I adore, with pride swelling in my chest and a deeper ache. It's true, time might slip by like whispers, but my heart's held fast by you. In the rocking chair that creaks by the boots beside the bed, our love's a story ever spoken in every word unsaid. in the quiet of a closing door. Your truck's taillights fading down our road. Words stuck in my throat, never set free. Now it's just me and the echoes of could be. I held silence like a secret that no heart should keep. Never said I'm sorry, never asked you to stay. Now I'm talking to shadows, whispering to the wind. The weight of unsaid words pressing deep within. How I wish I could call back that last goodbye. Tell you everything under this wide open sky. My heart is a room filled with unsent letters, haunted by the ghost of we could have been better. Your coat's still hanging by the front door, coffee cup on the table untouched, just like before. Every little thing lays bare, my mistakes, in the silence of a home that your absence makes. All these unspoken truths, building walls so high, my voice lost in the past, too late to try. Now I'm talking to shadows, whispering to the wind. The weight of unsaid words pressing deep within. How I wish I could call back that last goodbye. Tell you everything under this wide open sky. My heart is a room filled with unsent letters, haunted by the ghost of we could have been better. The hardest loss isn't when love goes away, it's knowing I let it slip with words I didn't say. I'm still talking to shadows, begging the wind for grace. These unsaid words, a silent, unending embrace. If I could have just one moment to rewrite the end, I'd say everything, my love, my confidant, my friend. My heart is a room filled with unsent letters, praying someday you'll read them and remember. Beneath a barn roof lit with tiny twinkling lights, she's gracing a lace dress, all smiles and soft delight. Hay bales for pews, friends in rows so right. Everything's perfect this starry country night.
All the faces blur into just her eyes. In this moment, our love's the only prize.
With these boots in the dirt, we say I do. Under the open sky so vast and blue, every word a promise, honest and true. Laughing and crying as we start anew, hand in hand, forever's a beautiful view. Just me and you in our hearts, we always knew.
stepping proud and slow.
Mama's wiping tears as our love starts to show. Even the old dog knows it's time to go. Down the aisle wagon, part of the flow.
Feels like the purest truth, the sweetest dream tonight. Our souls stitched together, holding each other tight.
With these boots in the dirt, we say I do. Under the open sky so vast and blue, every word a promise, honest and true. Laughing and crying as we start anew, hand in hand, forever's a beautiful view. Just me and you in our hearts, we always knew. Ahead lies a simple path, two hearts as one. Days of joy, nights under the silver stars. Our love, our life, just begun in fields of sunflowers under the sun. With these boots in the dirt, we've said I do. Stars overhead whispering we're meant to be. By your side, every vow I'll renew. In our country haven forever, we're free. Two hearts now share one single name. Under this sky, our love's eternal flame. Caught the moonlight in your eyes, that fleeting night in June. A secret whispered through your smile. Beneath that silver moon, your hand brushed mine, a silent vow. The world felt right and true for just a timeless stolen span. I had all of you. We knew as dawn crept up on us, this dream would break by day. But in that breath our love was vast, a universe away. The hardest part of letting go is holding on to then. To whispered might have beens, those soft unsaid amens. Your laugh across the coffee cup train, tapping at the glass. A dance in quiet shadows, a love meant not to last. I see our roads diverging, love, beneath the endless skies. Still I cherish every tear that never left our eyes. Now miles stretch out like stories of cities, seas and years. The echo of us haunts me in a song we'll never hear. Each morning finds me reaching across an empty bed, grasping at the memories, the words we never said. Oh, the beauty in the almost, the pain in what can't be. A picture perfect life that will forever elude me. The hardest part of letting go is holding on to them. To whispered might have beens, those soft unsaid amens. Your smiling morning sunlight, dreams fading into mist. I'll never know a sorrow quite as pouring as this kiss. Our paths that crossed and parted beneath the watchful skies, leaving only shadows and the quiet of goodbye. Sometimes it's the fleeting love that carves the deepest mark. The brightest shooting star leaves trails against the dark. I've learned that some forever is measured not in time, but in the moments that are lost, in echoes was left behind. The hardest part of letting go was living with the wind. To memories I'll visit time and time again. Your name within my whispers, the cold touch of the glass. A love that lived in shadows, a story that must pass. I see our roads now fading, love, beneath the twilight skies, still haunted by the beauty of our never-ending way. This ballad paints a vivid picture of a poignant, unresolved love, marked by tender moments and inevitable sense of loss, encapsulated in somatic imagery and heartfelt lyrics. Underneath the soft glow, string lights in a row, hay bales for seats, she's a vision in lace. Barn doors wide open, love's unspoken in her smile, our future, this place. And as she walks my way, the world just slips away. It's just her and me, and a lifetime to be. With our boots in the dirt, we promise to never hurt. Wildflowers in her hair, joy floating in the air. I do in the breeze, simple love, hearts at ease. Under stars we vow, forever starts now. In this sacred place, we join in grace. Granddad's boots by the door, Mama's tears start to pour. Our old dog wagging, watching us say, I do, where cornfields sway. In the heart of where we're meant to stay. Every moment feels so right under this harvest moonlight. It's all so true, this dream we step into. With our boots in the dirt, we promise to never hurt. Wildflowers in her hair, joy floating in the air. I do in the breeze, simple love, hearts at ease. Under stars we vow, forever starts now. In this sacred place, we join in grace. Looking ahead, life's book to be read. Simple days, loving nights, holding close when it's right. Just us and the skies, in love's sweet rise. With our boots in the dirt, a vow that won't hurt. Wildflowers in her hair, now there's laughter to share. I do in the breeze, with the easiest of ease. Under stars tonight, two hearts take flight. In this sacred place, forever we embrace. Two hearts, one name, in a sky full of flame. In the quiet morning air, our whispers turn to smoke. Frost on the window pane, where warm words once awoke. Silent breakfast at dawn, with shadows long and lean. Love slips fingers, silent, cold, unseen. Now silence fills the corners where your laughter used to soar. Replace the fiery passion with the creak of the old porch door. In the burning field where our dreams lay bare and fallow, the echoes of our silence cut through the heart so hollow. No slamming doors or bitter words, just a slow fade into the night. Empty chairs, untouched books under the fading porch light. How do you mourn a whisper or the touch you barely miss? In the quiet, burning field, it's the loudness of what's not said I can't dismiss. Coffee cups sit untouched, growing cold as days pass by. The garden overgrown, where our love used to lie. The news plays to no one in the dim light of the hall. A house full of memories and your picture on the wall. Echoes in the kitchen where your voice once filled the air. Now just the sound of silence and the ghost of your care. In the burning field where our dreams lay bare and fallow, the echoes of our silence cut through the heart so hollow. No slamming doors or bitter words, just a slow fade into the night. Empty chairs, untouched books under the fading porch light. How do you mourn a whisper or the touch you barely miss? In the quiet, burning field, it's the loudness of what's not said I can't dismiss. Sometimes love whispers its goodbye in the husk of the evening sigh. The loudest heartbreak sits in silence. A quiet field set a fire inside. In the burning field, now nothing but ash and sorrow, where silence speaks louder than words, and there's no tomorrow. No fights to echo in the night, just a slow lingering ache in that quiet burning field where love's remnant stakes. How do you heal a heart that breaks so silently it screams? In the haunting burning field where love fades like an old dream. Late nights turn to secrets kept, her perfume lingering like a threat. Cold eyes hiding tales untold, a heart of silver in place of gold. I saw the signs, I felt the dread, her silence loud as I lay in bed. Watch it burn, this bridge of lies, the fire's catching in these whiskey eyes. Smoldering rage where love once lay, a heart betrayed, no words to say. Let the storm rage, let the thunder roll, I'll walk through fire, reclaim my soul. Those laughs were shadows, smiles just ghosts, her love a specter hosting our toast. Every I love you now a scar, tracing lines where truths are far. Raised balls beneath a tempest stirred, each memory now obscenely blurred. Watch it burn, this bridge of lies, the fire's catching anew, stronger than steel, cold as morning dew. Watch me rise from these ashes bright, turn these tears into a fire. Watch it burn, but not my heart. From these ruins I'll make a start. No more lies to douse the flames. I'm walking out, forget her name. Let the storm come, let the skies clear. I'm moving on, leaving fear with every step. My path regains the strength I lost, now just remains. Muddy boots by the doorstep, dusty barns waking up. Morning hay smells sweet as the coffee in my cup. Sunrise kisses the cornfields, paints them golden vast. Another day in paradise, hard to believe it's just my task.
No trophies on these walls, just sweat stains on my hat. A quiet life of pride where glory doesn't tip its hat.
Here's to the seeds I'm sowing, fields I'm growing day by day. To the fences mending, timeless bending, never sway. Sunset brings the homeward song, weary but my soul's refreshed. Underneath the stars I reckon, in this soul my dreams are dressed. Calloused hands, the badge I wear, in them lies my trust. Every dawn I rise, for in the earth I place my lust. Seasons turn the pages, harvest, moon, winter's frost. Each storm faced a story of nothing ever lost. Long summers blaze, toil neath the sun's relentless gaze. But in each drop of sweat, the story of my days.
This labor's my testament, written in the lines of my face. Simple yet profound, a slow but unyielding pace.
Here's to the seeds I'm sowing, fields I'm growing day by day. To the fences mending, timeless bending, never sway. Sunset brings the homeward song, weary but my soul's refreshed. Underneath the stars I reckon, in this soul my dreams are dressed. Calloused hands, the badge I wear, in them lies my trust. Every dawn I rise, for in the earth I place my lust. Not all heroes shine in armor, some are clad in worn out flannel. Waking before the rooster crows, their victory's not in panel. In the quiet of the morning, with the dew upon their boots, they build a life on legacy with roots deep in pursuit. Here's to the life I'm living, humble, strong, the path I've trod. In the peace of the earth, pride in my sweat beneath the vast sky of God. Here's to the rest, well earned, a simple life's honest threads. Every dawn's a canvas, and it's here I'll make my beds. Calloused hands, the badge I wear, and then my spirit's caught. Each day done, my heart knows well, it's the life I've always sought. In the morning glow, your side of the bed stay cold. And cups of coffee sat untouched, speaking truths untold. The porch swing sways with ghosts of our Sundays past. Love slipped quiet through our fingers, fade fast. Now the silence speaks in volumes we never did. Replace the warmth with a chill that won't be rid. Where did we go when the laughter stopped to play? Echoes in the hallway where our voices used to stay. Old photos whisper of of the smiles we've outgrown. In this house of memories, now I walk alone. Cold coffee, cold hearts can't stir what's settled down. Missing words I've never said in this too quiet town. Your book's still on the nightstand, page 82. Every creak in these steps a reminder of me and you. Dinner plates for one, the TV's glow for none. In our silent battleground, nobody's won. Again, the silence speaks in volumes we never did. Replace the warmth with a chill that won't be rid. Where did we go when the laughter stopped to play? Echoes in the hallway where our voices used to stay. Old photos whisper of the smiles we've outgrown. In this house of memories, now I walk alone. Cold coffee, cold hearts can't stir what's settled down. Missing words I never said in this too quiet town. Love's a quiet leaving in the dead of night. The loudest heartbreaks, the one that won't fight, leaves more questions and tears on the ground. Where did we go when we stopped making sound? Echoes turn to shadows as the sun dips down. Old photos fading, just like the love we found. In this house of silence, where we lost what once was crowned. Cold coffee, colder goodbyes, I'm lost in what wasn't shown. Haunted by the love words in this too quiet home. In the quiet morning light, your side of the bed stayed cold. Coffee brewed for one, silent stories left untold. Footsteps on the porch, where our dreams used to dance. Now just echoes of a love lost to circumstance. The silence grew like ivy, wrapping cold around our hearts. Replace the fires of passion with whispers torn apart. Those unsaid words like shadows stretch across the floor. Empty chairs, cold dinners where laughter lived before. Each creak of those old steps where your footsteps used to roam is a haunting heartbreak tune of a love that's flown. How do you mourn a whisper or tears that never fell? In the silence of our ending lived our deepest hell. Morning paper on the table, still folded, never read. Your book lays on the nightstand, your side of the story dead. The garden blooms with neglect, flowers you won't see. They thrive a mile on sorrow, fed by what used to be. Every quiet moment builds a wall we cannot breach. The silence roars much louder than any tearful speech. Those unsaid words like shadows stretch across the floor. Empty chairs, cold dinners where laughter lived before. Each creak of those old steps where your footsteps used to roam is a haunting heartbreak tune of a love that's flown. How do tears that never fell. In the silence of our ending, lived our deepest hell. Sometimes love slips away on a silent, unseen tide, leaving hearts empty with nothing but pride. The quietest goodbye, that's the one that cuts so deep. An echo of forever that we couldn't keep. Those unsaid words now ghosts in the corners of our home. Cold coffee, unworn sweaters, and a love that's overthrown. Where once was fire, now just the chill of lonely nights. This silence, our epilogue, pinned in absent sight. How do you heal a heartbreak that never raised its voice? In the quiet dissolution, we're left without a choice. Top where the yellow lines fade, neon from old motels cuts through the shade. Headlights that carve out the night as I roam. Gas station glows like a guide leading home, escaping the echoes of words left unsaid. Each mile of memory I try to shed. On this highway, the silence speaks in tones so deep, like the secrets that my heart sworn to keep. Asphalt ribbons, they stretch under sky so vast. Each mile could be my last. Freedom or just a cage rolling at speed. Along it, running a need. Every white line is a note in a song, played on repeat as the road stretches long. Past reflections haunt me in the rearview mirror's gaze. Before there's only the dawn's early haze, still fleeing those shadows that cling like the cold. The stories untold grow old. On this highway, the silence speaks in tones so deep, like the secrets that my heart sworn to keep. Asphalt ribbons, they stretch under sky so vast. Each mile could be my last. Freedom or just a cage rolling at speed. Along it, running a need. Sometimes it's just me, the road and the night, where truths unfold in the flicker of light. Here alone my soul finally feels like it breathes. Here alone I find peace. The highway still whispers of places unseen. In the quiet I confront what I've been. Asphalt ribbons under endless stars gleam, chasing dreams within dreams. This road my release, my relentless creed. Onward I drive to where I'm freed. With each sunset fading, I'm still seeking, still in flight. On this never-ending night.
In the hush of a dusk-lit room, I gaze at a cross so old. The shadows stretch like fingers, in their grip I'm quietly held. Outside a lone star flickers, as if it knows my heart. In this silent sanctuary, my whispered prayers start. Does the wind carry words? Can the heavens hear my plea? I'm just a broken melody, looking for a harmony. Lord, here in the quiet, I lay down my weary load. I've wandered far through stormy paths on this long forsaken road. No grand words left to speak now, no mighty deeds to claim. Just a soul bent and broken, calling out your name. Hear me through the rustling leaves in the creek's gentle flow. Let your grace fall like raindrops, soothe this aching, tattered soul. I've danced with my demons in the alleys of regret. Turn my back on the sunrise with tears and cold sweat. I've hurt those who walked beside me, left love in the dust. Carrying shame like a banner in myself, I lost trust. Here beneath the vast sky, my heart begins to confess, seeking light in the darkness, longing for your caress. Lord, here in the silence, I bring you my broken song. Stumbled paths and misguided steps, where I've been and where I belong. My words are worn and simple, my heart stripped bare and shone. A soul weary and wanting, seeking the way back home. In the whisper of the night wind, in the fields of gold and brome, let your peace wrap around me, call this wandering spirit home. Maybe fate's just a flicker, a flame in the vast starry night. Not about being flawless, but holding on despite the fight. In my doubt, in my trembling, still I believe, still I hold this imperfect faith that anchors this story yet untold. So here I am, Lord, in the stillness, with a heart open and bare, echoing through the valley, this simple fervent prayer. Let me find strength in surrender, in the beauty of your grace, in the quiet of this moment, in the sacred holy space. Am I heard? Am I held in the arms of the divine, or just a whisper in the wind, a fleeting sigh in time?
Dust kicking up on a long dirt road, climbing the tallest tree we dared. Laughter spilling from Granny's porch, summer spent without a care. Everything simple, everything bright, days as long and soft as the breeze. Barefoot races, creek water fights, echoes of laughter in the twilight gleam.
magic didn't go. That yard where our wild spirits flew still whispers tales of me and you. Every memory a soft sunlit sigh, days as warm as grandma's apple pie. Barefoot races, creek water fights, echoes of laughter in the twilight gleam. We chased the fireflies as dust fell, catching dreams in mason jars of light. Those tire swings and sprinkler arcs, how they shimmer in my heart tonight. We've grown, we've changed, the world's turned around, but in that dirty yard, our hearts are still found. Beneath the stars, where young dreams lie, forever there under that wide open sky. Barefoot races, creek water fights, echoes of laughter in the waning light. Chasing dreams where the cool grass starts, those golden days forever in our hearts. The sweetness lingers as soft smiles bloom in the glow of those long lost golden afternoons. In the glow of a neon grocery sign, we laughed under the stars of the July night sky. Your smile flickered in the pale moonlight, just two hearts set to collide. It's like the wind whispers secrets through the wheat, a song of two souls destined to meet. Under the long sky where dreams aren't too far, where love grows under stars in the back of old cars, late nights, deep talks, and the soft fading light. Your hand finding mine, feeling just right. We're the quiet heartbeat in a world so loud, falling softly, but oh how it resounds. Danced in the headlights, bare feet on the ground. Your laugh a melody, such a sweet sound. Those porch-like confessions, secrets exchanged in the cool night air. Everything changed. Feels like destiny's hand guiding us through. Every heartbeat whispers I was made for you. Under the long sky where dreams aren't too far, where love grows under stars in the back of old cars, late nights, deep talks, in the soft fading light. Your hand finding mine, feeling just right. We're the quiet heartbeat in a world so loud, falling softly, but oh how it resounds. Isn't it rare, this simple fate, to find a heart that resonates? It's the art of life, a beautiful find, a love that feels like it's been designed. Under the long sky, our dreams taking flight. You're my true north in the dead of night. Warm laughter, soft glances in the amber twilight. This love, a gentle fire, burning just right. We're the quiet peace as the world spins around. Home isn't a place, it's where love is found.
In the glow of the fading sunset haze, your laugh echoed softly under twilight skies. A simple smile, my world forever changed. In that small town square where our eyes first met, it's like the stars wrote our names in their light. A feeling so sure, just like an old sweet song. Under the vast open skies we found a dance, your eyes a quiet promise in the moonlit night. Hands held in the back road's dusty light, whispering dreams where our fears collide and melt away. A soft kiss shared hiding from the day. In your arms I find a home, a gentle sway. Headlights flicker as we dance in their beams. Quiet talks, our voices brushing like the breeze. Each laugh, each touch, stitched into our seams. In these little moments, love whispered truths to believe. Feels like our hearts knew this melody, a timeless tune playing softly, endlessly. Under the vast open skies we found a dance, your eyes a quiet promise in the moonlit night. Hands held in the back road's dusty light, whispering dreams where our fears collide and melt away. A soft kiss shared hiding from the day. In your arms I find a home, a gentle sway. How rare to find a heart so gently aligned in this wild world, a serene refined. Forever feels like us under the starlit vine. Under the vast open skies we'll always dance, your eyes forever my beacon in the night. Hands held creating our own soft light, building dreams with each tender intertwined day. A soft kiss shared, a promise all